Okay, so the determinant of this matrix is -1, and this is not equal to 0. Therefore, A inverse exists. A into A inverse is equal to I. Now this A is a 3 by 3 matrix, so I is also a 3 by 3 matrix. 1 2 3 1 1 5, 2 4 and 7, 1 0 0. Over here the first element is already 1, so we have to convert this element into 0 and this element into 0. So the transformation that we have to apply, R2 changes to R2 minus R1. First row values will be just copied down as it is without any change. This element will become 0. When we take R2 minus R1, so 1 minus 2, -1, 5 minus 3, that is 2. 0 minus 1, -1, 1 minus 0, 1, and 0 minus 0 is 0. So that is what we should get in our second row. For the third row, R3 changes to R3 minus 2 into R1. So in such a case, 2 minus 1 into 2, that is going to be 0. 4 minus 2 into 2, so 4 minus 4, 0. 7 minus 3 into 2, that is 6. So 7 minus 6 is 1. 0 minus 2 into 1, -2. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 2 into 0, so 1 minus 0 is 1. So that is about your third row. So that is completion of our first column, and now we will move on to the second column. In the second column we require 1 in this position. This is -1, so either you divide by -1 or you multiply by -1, the meaning will be exactly same. So suppose I say R2 changes to R2 into -1. Because I want to change in the second row, first and the third row element, just copy it down same to same. -2, 0 and 1. The entire second row will get multiplied with -1. So this will become 0, 1, -2. This will become 1, -1 and 0. After that, we have to convert this element into 0. So we have to change in the first row. So R1 changes to R1 minus 2 into R2. So in such a case, second row and the third row, no change, bring it down. And 1. The entire first row will now change. So let us see how to change that. So it is 1 minus 2 into 0, 1, 2 minus 1 into 2, that is going to be 0. Let us write this. 3 minus 2 into -2. So minus and minus will become plus. 3 plus 4, and that is 7. Now over here, 1 minus 2 into R2 element is 1. So I get 1 minus 2, negative 1. 0 minus 2 into negative 1, that will become positive 2, and 0 minus 0 will still remain a 0 over there. So we are done with our first column and second column. Now in the third column, I require 1 in this position which is already there. So we just have to convert the above two elements into zeros. So in order to convert that into 0, we say that R2 first changes to R2 plus 2 into R3. We are taking plus because this is negative, so negative 2. So negative 2 plus positive 2, that is going to be equal to 0 in this position. Okay. So because we want to apply a change in the first and the second row, just copy down the third row so that we don't make errors over there. Now R2 plus 2 into R3. 0 plus 2 into 0, that is 0. 1 plus 2 into 0, that is 1. Let us write that. Minus 2 plus 2 into 1, and minus 2 plus 2 is going to be 0. On the right hand side, guys, it will be 1 plus 2 into negative 2, 1 minus 4, negative 3. Then the next element, minus 1 plus 2 into 0, and minus 1 plus 0 is minus 1. And the third element over there is 0 plus 2 into 1, and 2 into 1 is 2, so I get this is 2. Now the last, I have to convert this 7 into 0, so R1 changes to R1 minus 7 times R3, because 0 is available in the third row over there, therefore we are multiplying it with R3. Now the first and the second element will definitely not change, so leave it 1 and 0. This element is going to be 0 for sure, for that we are doing this transformation. Let us see the working for the right hand side. So in the right hand side, first element is negative 1. Negative 1 minus 7, and the R3 element is negative 2. So it is minus 1 plus 14, which is equal to 30. That is our first element. Second element over there is R1 element is 2 minus 7 into element of R3 over there is 0. So 2 minus 0 is 2. And the third element is 0 minus 7 into the R3 element over here is 1. So this is negative 7. So this has been converted into identity matrix. So I into A inverse is just A inverse, and that is equal to 13, 2, negative 7, negative 3, negative 1, 2, negative 2, 0, 1.